Hi there, I'm RJ Talyor. I'm the CEO and founder of Pattern 89. And today we're going to be talking about how beauty is in the eye of the algorithm. For marketers, they have to not only think about the beholder or that end consumer, but they also have to think about how beauty is being recognized by the algorithms that determine what the user actually sees. So creative is oftentimes the last thing we think about, that we just think, hey, how do we produce something, or what image or video can we put out there? But creative actually presents that largest opportunity. But there's a key question of how do we know what creative will win? Like, should I use this shot or this video? Should I use a headline that includes emojis or not? And we often make guesses or use our guts or even historical performance. But in the rapidly changing world that we are all living in right now, it's always updating. So marketers are faced with this overwhelming responsibility of creating new content every 10 and a half days if they want to continue to be a top performer. Algorithms prioritize what's new. They want to show customers and their users new things. They want to show them something that's interesting, something that's engaging, something that people will click on. So a lot of times when we think about marketing today, we often think, all right, we need data-driven reports. We need data-driven everything. And a lot of times marketers have been asked to act more and more like machines. But now we're at a point where the machines have such capabilities that humans will never be able to match. And so we need to divide up the work and understand what machines are good at and what humans are good at. The machine can help us produce. The machine can analyze data faster, but it can't actually create the content. And that is the big differentiation here. So AI is not human, and therefore it can't do human things. The first thing to know is that creatives just really have to understand and then ultimately trust the algorithm. Algorithms are a finite sequence of well-defined computer implementable instructions, and they're typically used to solve a class of problems or to perform a computation. So an algorithm is that it's a computer implementable instruction, and algorithms are doing all sorts of things like analyzing large sets of data to understand what is in that data. Humans can be used to create, and machines then can be used in partnership to augment that creativity. Really, as you think about how humans and AI combine together, it's really about creatives using calculated risks. And you can calculate the risk using machine learning, using artificial intelligence to predict, for example, which of these 6 creatives will work best. So a human created all of them, and we can now say, all right, which of them would work best? You can now calculate that using artificial intelligence and machine learning to get to your best marketing.